Hello Aquarius, welcome to the channel. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. So this could be somebody that you've had a relationship with already. This could also be a situationship. This could be also simply a situation where you have exchanged glances across the room many, many times, but nobody's saying anything. But there's something there and you feel it. And please don't mind me clearing my throat. I've had a really bad case of congestion. I believe it was one of the variants, but I'm better now. I'm not sick anymore, but it's just taking a heck of a long time to fully go away. But thank you for your patience, everybody, for me clearing my throat. Goodness me, I hate doing that. Sneaky behavior we've had here. A lot of sneaky behavior. All right. Some of you might feel that this energy may be towards you. You might feel that you're resonating with this energy as your own. But do keep in mind, I am looking into what the other person is feeling. We do exchange energy. We do pick up on other people's energy. So it is definitely possible that you might be feeling this. And it's simply because when we're thinking about the other person, we do end up picking up on their energy, and it can start to flow through us and around us, around our aura, and that is what I pick up. So not all of this, but maybe some part of it you might resonate with. The rest of it's all meant for your person of interest. So the first card we have here is the strongest. This is compassion, followed by crisis. Then we have creativity and nourishment, betrayal, beliefs, sensuality, wild woman, and then we have surrender under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. All right, so I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Aquarius, I know I've put you in a very uncomfortable situation. This is all new to you, and I took advantage of you being naive, you being trusting. I do have compassion for you and empathy, and I see the situations that you're in now. Part of it is from my own doing. But I've also wondered why it is that you decided to be with a person like me. Why was there such a strong connection? And because of this, and because of all that I've done, and the situation that I have placed you in, I do feel very overwhelmed with the things that I've said and done. There's so many feelings and emotions right now that are overwhelming me that I need time to sort it out. I need time to make things right, to make sense out of all of this, because it's overwhelming. I do want to create something with you, something that'll be long-lasting for the world to see. Something that we could grow, a web of love, where you are the center of my world. Because I see you as somebody who is the perfect package, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. You fulfill all of my needs. but I betrayed you. I behaved in a way that you were not expecting. To you, you thought you knew me. But no, you never really knew me at all. There is a sense of betrayal. There's a lack of faith and a lack of trust now. And the issues that we have faced, I knew you thought that I was on your side. But the whole time I was just trying to adjust. I was just trying to pretend. My beliefs deep down have been and are very different from yours. Indeed, I do find that you are somebody who is so beautiful, so handsome, so sensual, charming. And yet, there is deceit and deception in this connection. I do see myself and you where we have hidden certain things from each other. And I do feel that the only way we can move forward is if we come clean and if truth is spoken. But if I have done this to you, maybe I could do this to someone else. And if you have done this to me, I fear that you could do this to someone else too. I'm not sure. I'm uncertain about where we're headed in this connection. But I do know that despite the lies, the white lies, the information that I didn't give to you that I should have, everything that I omitted, I realize now that none of that should have ever happened. And I want to surrender myself to you. Surrender myself, my heart, my mind, my body, to you. Because you are that unique, special person who, for me, is the perfect package if I want to move forward in a connection. But because I'm overwhelmed, I don't take any action. And it seems to you as though I am ignoring you and I'm not speaking up. The only reason is because my mind can't handle this much information. The situation that we're in right now is very intense for me. And so I find that difficult to deal with, to handle. All right, Aquarius. So there are quite a few things here that accumulated over time. There's beliefs issues, your opinions, your mindsets, financial, lifestyle. This could be an issue with your caste, religion, creed, your culture. It could be anything, background. Somebody here pretended to some degree that everything was okay, but then boom, it was not okay. You are under, I'm simply getting a word called false pretense. I'm also getting that this person was supposed to be more truthful to you, but they hid certain things because they thought if they hid it, then it wouldn't affect. But the fact that they hid certain things and they did not tell you the full truth about certain situations or certain people, that's created a lack of trust. And this is also why they're just overwhelmed, because they've done so many things. There's betrayal. There's deceit and lies. Here, there's belief issues, right? And then here, they are completely overwhelmed. And they're compassionate and they're empathizing for what they've done to you. They've put you in a very difficult situation. And they are overwhelmed by what they did to you. All right, Aquarius, let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot, and I'm going to be looking into one of the main reasons why this person has had an issue in the first place. What happened that caused the problem? All right, we have here the Princess of Coins, followed by the Four of Staves. Okay. Princess of Coins. Now, this talks about how this person at the time when they were in the connection, they started to take a lack of responsibility. They weren't taking responsibility. They were not also being very communicative with you. There was a lack of messages here. So that started breaking down certain issues, and it just wasn't working. The connection wasn't working. Too much time thinking and not enough doing. So there was too much time spent thinking about the issues and the situation, and there was not enough action being taken. What they were doing is waiting for money, waiting for some type of news, and there was a lot of unrealistic planning. So unfortunately, they may have promised you a lot, but the planning was just simply unrealistic. It wasn't going to happen. It could not happen. That was a problem. We have here the Four of Staves. Okay. With the Four of Staves, let's have a look. Four. So, what this person really did want was stability. They wanted stability, but there was also frustrations and or disappointments at home. So remember the beliefs card? There's external people here that have been causing a problem in this connection. So there is an issue here where the set of beliefs are being put into this person's mind that this is the way things should be. And they don't exactly believe that, and they don't want it to be that way. This is why there is frustration and disappointments in their home life. Now, home doesn't have to be home. This could be in their friend circle. This could be their family circle. This could be the type of society they're in. There's certain things about the connection that are just not right in accordance to other people. But this person thinks that it's fine. You know, they want to be with you. With the Four of Staves, it also talks about how there was a desire to be more stable. However, now there is no longer. They wanted to create a home, but then they kind of stopped. There also is a realization that there's a lack of closure in this connection. Okay, let's have a look further. So that is something that caused the problem in the first place, their behavior, their attitude. Here I have the Beginner's Tarot deck. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So an offer, yes, an offer is going to be made, and it is a solid offer. Yes. Is there action? So this is any, holy shit. I usually don't say that word. Yes. Oh my God. This is so good. I'm so happy for you guys. I wish we'd get more cards like these. You have here the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Cups, and you have the Six of Pentacles. After that, you have the Eight of Wands, and you have an extra card that was coming out. This is the Seven of Cups. Under the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Wands. All right. So definitely, Aquarius, is this person going to take any action towards you? Yes. Ace of Pentacles means that there's going to be some form of communication or an offer that's made that will be quite solid than what it was before. If somebody that you love, that you have been longing for, has taken a step back and they were absent from your life for quite some time, that somebody will be coming back into your life romantically with an offer. Very sweet, very gentle, not too dominating, and they're still learning. That is the Knight of Cups. That's beautiful. We have here the Six of Pentacles. This person finally has made up their mind. They've decided what they want. At some point in time, they may wish to take you out for tea, coffee, breakfast, lunch, dinner, or something like that. Here you also have the Eight of Wands. So definitely there's going to be some type of message coming through where they want to speak to you. They want you to know their intentions, and their intentions are to come back into your life and make an offer. It's very nice. In the meantime, this person is still daydreaming about many other things that are on their mind, but do they want you to be that center of attention? Yes, definitely. They're daydreaming. They have a lot of things around them. There's a lot of temptation around them. There's a lot of issues that they also have to deal with. A lot of people, a lot of situations. With the Seven of Wands, they're going to try to defend themselves. There is going to be a little bit of conflict, but I do feel that this is not you. They're not defending themselves against you. They're defenseless. They're vulnerable. This is them combating or being defensive about their posture and what they want to do against other people. So this person might actually, for once in their life, thank God, they might stand up for themselves. They might stand up for you. You know, I know there's always issues many, many times when you're married and you have issues with the in-laws. Sometimes that happens, not all the time. Some in-laws are great. The thing is, what happens here is there is interference. And for once, this person's going to stand up and give them a piece of their mind. And eventually they will see that they can no longer interfere. Now that is a scenario, that is an example, but that is something that this person cannot avoid because it's actually family, right? It's just that type of a situation where they're going to try to defend themselves and their choices and tell other people, listen, this is what I want, this is how it's going to be done, because they do love you. They do love you. It's nice, Aquarius. It's very nice. These are really beautiful cards. It's a good message. But just keep in mind, it's not going to be an easy road. There's a lot of obstacles and bumps along the way. And there are a lot of people that are causing problems in this connection. All right. Let's have a look at Archangel Answer cards. Just going to do a quick prayer. All right, we have here big, happy changes. So there's going to be changes. They're going to be big, and you're going to be happy about it. Be assertive. Really nice. So this does show me that some of you were bending over backwards to accommodate this person. You were just being so nice, too kind, to the point where they started taking advantage of you. Now, at some point, Aquarius, you're going to have to put your foot down and tell this person as well, hey, this is what I'm comfortable with. This is what I'm not comfortable with. And you have to let this person know, because only if you speak up will they know. Now, some of you have been in a situation where you've been thinking this is the end all be all. It's always going to be like this. It's never going to change. Well, they are saying unlikely it's going to turn out the way that you thought. They are telling you that there is something better, and there's a situation that's better than the situation that you're in right now. Okay, this is headed more towards negative. Then they're saying choose a new direction, reconsider, you will be receiving an opportunity. Okay, this, okay, can't get more clear than that. No. All right, Aquarius. You got two options here, okay? You got two. The majority, I'm telling you, the angels think that this is not a good relationship, frankly speaking. There's certain issues. There's too many issues. There's too many gaps. There's too many obstacles. The road to love really shouldn't be that hard. It really shouldn't. It should be like a comfortable glove. You just put it on and it fits and it's perfect. Let's move forward. Let's start planning, right? Love really never should be a sacrifice. It shouldn't be heartache and pain. It should not be fights. No, it should be teamwork, building things together. It should not be suspicion or doubts. It should not be that somebody's taking advantage of the other when somebody has a lack of self-esteem. We have a situation here where, for some of you, if you want to try to make this work, give it your best shot, because there's still going to be something good coming for you. However, the majority of you, what I'm seeing is there will be big happy changes. This is for those of you that can't be with this person or don't want to be with this person because of the type of situation that they're in. This could also be a third-party situation where, it's just against, the rules in society where you're supposed to have an affair. Can't have that. In certain cultures, it's completely, forbidden, and you can be really, really hurt from the public. But in other cultures, you can have an open relationship, right? We have here, let's start with those of you that want to make this work. That's going to be very short. For some of you, there's going to be big happy changes. It's important that when this happens, you do let this person know your intentions, what you want out of this connection, what are your boundaries. You have to keep those healthy boundaries because they will respect you if you keep healthy boundaries. However, something that you thought in this connection, the way that you thought, is unlikely going to turn out the way that you had planned. Right now, you may think that this is the end-all be-all. There's nothing better than this. The angels are saying there is something better than this. They wish for you to choose a new method of approach and reconsider the way that you have been approaching this entire situation and approaching this person. Eventually, you will be receiving an opportunity. No, it will not be something that you were expecting. It will be something different. Okay, now for those of you that have had a lot of issues with this person, the majority of you, this message is for you from Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. There are going to be ultimately big happy changes in your life. It is important wherever you go, whatever you do, always be assertive. Keep your head high, they're saying that. Keep your chin up, they're saying. They're saying don't look down when you walk. Keep your head straight, because that'll increase your level of confidence in yourself, and other people will respect you that way too. They'll look at you differently. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting these channeled messages now. So let's just go with the flow with the reading now. Okay, what the cards are saying is be assertive. So don't let this person walk all over you, because that's not what you're here for, right? The angels are saying it's unlikely going to turn out the way that you had thought, because there is something better than the situation that you're in right now. There's something better than this person. They would like you to choose a new direction altogether and reconsider what it is that you were going to get yourself into, because no, it won't work out for you. But yes, you are going to receive opportunities. These will be other opportunities with other people. This could be other soulmates. There are many people that you can meet. But I know when your heart's stuck on someone, it's just stuck on someone. This is what the angels are saying. It's leaning more towards you finding a new direction. And still, even after you find a new direction, Aquarius, you will still find happiness. That is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your situation. Do let me know how things go, if anything has changed in your lives. Did this resonate? Did any of this resonate? Do let me know in the comments below. I will try to reply as much as I can. There's so many of you now, with the grace of God. Thank you all for your support and for your encouragement. So yeah, I was hoping that I was able to help at least some of you out there in regards to your situation. Give you some of that clarity, because it's kind of rough. When the cards come out like this, the last set, when the angels say these things, when they relay these messages, it's because they really do worry and they do care. and they don't want you to ultimately have a sad spirit or a sad soul, because once we become sad, it increases, and then we also attract negative energy, and we can become vulnerable to the dark side. We become vulnerable to negative energies, and then we get sick, we can have many addictions, we can have a lot of issues. So that's why they are proactive. They look right into the future and they tell you, okay, no, let's just take it easy. This is not the right one. You're still going to get an opportunity. Be assertive. Keep those healthy boundaries. And for some of you who are strong, still give it a try. If it works out, it's fine. If it doesn't, you still have other options. All right, Aquarius, you all take care, stay safe, and I look forward to the comments below. All right then, bye now.